All right, boxing fans, we're going to get started with our weigh-in in just 1 minute. Right now, we have a very special presentation from the WBC. Tomorrow night's lightweight championship is the WBC Lightweight Championship, the World Boxing Council. Here from the WBC, representing them is Mike George, and he has, from the World Boxing Council, and he has an award to present to Golden Boy Promotions.
Mike, bring it up.
And from Golden Boy Promotions, here is Dave Iskowitz. And the award is presented to Golden Boy for their professionalism in making quality fights and for keeping the passion of boxing alive. And boxing fans, how about a round of applause, because I'll tell you, some of the most exciting fights in recent history all have one thing in common. They've involved Golden Boy and Golden Boy Promotions. So, well-deserved. Mike George, WBC, Dave Iskowitz representing the representing Golden Boy. Now we're going to begin with our weigh-in with our co-feature. This is a co-main event, WBC Super Middleweight Title Eliminator. It's going to be 12 rounds of action. The first gentleman to the scales, hailing out of Sydney, Australia, Sakio Bika. Famous from his appearance, successful appearance in winning the Contender title on TV. Sakio Bika, 30 victories, only 5 defeats, 2 draws, and 21 big knockouts. First to the scales, our co-main event, the WBC Super Middleweight Title Eliminator. Winner is going to get a chance to battle the Super Middleweight Champion for the 168-pound world title. There he is, the Thunder from down under, Sakio Bika from Australia. Nikola Sedloka also to the scales, please. 167.5, 167 and a half. His opponent tomorrow night, 25 victories, no defeats, 7 of his victories coming by knockout. Nikola Sedloka, 167 and 1/2 for Sedloka. Yeah.
Right over here. This way. Both sides, other side. Other side. There you go. That's it. Now look at the camera.
In the back.
Face to face. Face to face. Good job. Good job. Good job.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, next to the scale, this is the big bout tomorrow night, the main event for the WBC lightweight title. Could we have reporting to the scales, please, from Newport, Wales, to the stage, Gavin Rees. And also reporting to the stage from Cincinnati, Ohio, Adrian, the Problem Broner.
He's gonna really make it.
First to the scales, from Newport in Wales, professional record 37 victories, only 1 defeat, 1 draw, 19 knockouts, 134.5, 134 and 1/2. Ladies and gentlemen, now coming to the scales, one of the most exciting entertainers in the sports world and the boxing world. From Cincinnati, Ohio, please welcome to the scales the reigning and defending lightweight champion of the world. Here he is, Adrian, the Problem Broner. 1-3-4. 1-3-4 for Broner. Fit and ready.
Good. I'm good here.
He can wait on me. He's going to sleep anyway.
That's right. You know what it is.
All right, here's our face-off for tomorrow night. The WBC lightweight title for the World Championship. From Newport, Wales, Gavin Rees, and the reigning and defending world champion from Cincinnati, Ohio, Adrian, the Problem Broner.
Can't beat you, can't be too short.
It ain't about being short, it's about class. And he ugly. It's about class. Sex Hill. I don't even know his name. Sex Hill.
Good job, man. Good job. Good job.
Adrian, play. It's fight time, man.
He's a killer! He's a killer!
All right, next to the scales, please. Can we have in our USBA junior middleweight title shot from Philadelphia, Pennsylvania, Demetrius Hopkins, and from Miami, Florida, Charles Whitaker, please. Hopkins and Whitaker to the scales, please. All right, first to the scales from the fighting city of Philadelphia, Pennsylvania, with a professional record of 32 victories, only 2 defeats, 1 draw, 12 wins coming by way of knockout. He is the challenger tomorrow night for the USBA junior middleweight title. Here is Demetrius Hopkins. 1-5-2 and 1/2. And his opponent, the reigning and defending USBA junior middleweight champion from Miami, Florida, here is Charles Whitaker. .154 on the nose for Charles Whitaker. Next up, we're going to need Edner Cherry and Vicente Escobedo. All right, next up to the scale from Miami, Florida. Professional record of 30 victories, 6 defeats, 2 draws, and 16 big knockouts. Please welcome Edner, the Cherry Bomb Cherry. $129 1/2 for Edner Cherry. Fit and ready for tomorrow night's big battle. His opponent tomorrow night, hailing from Woodland, California, professional record of 26 victories, only 3 defeats, and 15 big knockouts. Please welcome to the scales, Vicente Escobedo. 129 1/2 also for Escobedo. Next up to the scales, we need Raushi Warren and Richard Hernandez. On deck, please, Valderrama and Easter. On deck. All right, next up to the scales. From Wharton, Texas. All right, Lockhart, Texas, Richard Hernandez.
Let's go, Muhammad.
115 1/2 for Richard Hernandez from Lockhart, Texas. His opponent from Cincinnati, Ohio, the land of charismatic and talented fighters, Raushi Warren. $116 1/2 for the fit and ready, Raushi Warren.
There we go. Free time.
There with the Broner girls. All right, on deck we need Valderrama and Easter, please. Valderrama and Easter. And after Valderrama and Easter, finally we need Lopez and Herring.
Sleepy, huh? That's Nunu. Night Will.
All right, next to the scales, from Arecibo, Puerto Rico, please welcome Jose Valderrama.
Yeah, baby. Right there. Eat time.
All right, his opponent tomorrow night in this lightweight match from Toledo, Ohio, Robert Trouble Easter Jr. 1-3-3 for the fit and ready Robert Trouble Easter. All right. Finally to the scales, we need Carlos Lopez and Jamel Herring. Ladies and gentlemen, tomorrow night, Boardwalk Hall, it's a coming out party for the charismatic and talented fighters from the state of Ohio. Representing Ohio tomorrow night, not only Robert Trouble Easter, Roshi Baby Pitt Warren, but of course our undisputed lightweight champion of the world, Adrian the Problem Broner from Cincinnati, Ohio, the king of the Queen City. Finally here at the scales, from San Juan, Puerto Rico, please welcome Carlos Lopez. Carlos Lopez, 137, right on the nose. His opponent from Rockville Center, New York, undefeated as a pro. Please welcome Jamel Herring. Now fighting out of the land of charismatic and talented fighters, Cincinnati, Ohio. That's our Olympian Jamel Herring, now fighting out of Cincinnati, Ohio. 1, 3, 4, and 1/2 for Herring. All right, boxing fans. Here is our Olympian, Jamel Herring, from Rockville Center, New York, now proud to call his home the land of the charismatic and talented boxers, Cincinnati, Ohio. Now, Adrian, how do I apply for citizenship in Cincinnati? Is it a complex? Because I want to be from Cincinnati too. All these great, talented people, all these charismatic, talented people from Cincinnati, Ohio. What's the secret? Can I qualify?
Yeah, you qualify. You're good. You're good.
All right, here we go. There you go. You heard it from the champ himself. I am proud to now be unofficially from Cincinnati, Ohio. Here we go, the Ohio connection in the house right here. I'm going to call them the Ohio Players. That's a throwback. Some of you will get it and some of you won't. But here they are, the players from Ohio. Tomorrow night, the Ohio players right here. They're in the house tomorrow night. Come down to Boardwalk Hall and see how it's done. Broner versus Rees. Some people remember the Ohio players. So boxing fans, make sure you make your way to Boardwalk Hall tomorrow night as Caesars Atlantic City, your home for boxing in Atlantic City. Corona, La Cerveza Más Fina, Golden Boy Promotions and R&R Promotions present the Lightweight Championship of the World on HBO, your home for championship boxing. Ladies and gentlemen, before we leave, tomorrow night he'll be at ringside as he always is for HBO Sports. In the crowd this evening here at the weigh-in, one of boxing's greatest fans and biggest supporters. Here he is, you know him and you love him. If you love boxing and you love HBO, Harold Letterman, everybody. Say hello to Harold. Hello, Harold! Harold Letterman, everybody. Harold also wishes he was from Cincinnati. Come on up and take a picture with the Corona girls, Harold. Come on. They won't judge you. Don't worry. There he is. What's the judge, he says. There's Harold Letterman. Harold Letterman from HBO. Here he is. Go in the middle, Harold. There he is. Harold Letterman, everybody. Grab a picture. That's a photo and a half right there. Harold knows a 10 when he sees one. If it's a 10-9 round or a 10 Corona girl, he knows it when he sees it. Harold Letterman from HBO, everybody. Boxing fans, we'll see you tomorrow night. Great card of boxing, 7 big bouts. You've met all the fighters. You've seen them all here tonight. Come on out tomorrow night to Boardwalk Hall here in Atlantic City as Caesars Atlantic City, Corona, La Cerveza Más Fina, Golden Boy and R&R Promotions present live on HBO Championship Boxing. We'll see you all tomorrow night, everybody.